Hey guys, welcome to Weigh In Time. I'm Patrick, and on today's episode I am live. I haven't done a live video for such a long time, so I thought I would do the Sunday weigh-in live and answer some questions, let you know how I've been doing, let you know why my face is really bright red, like an orange, not an orange, tomato. I haven't, just honestly, I've been so tired the last few days. I have done so much body magic. My consultant's going to be so proud of me. Also, just to let you know as well, it is of course the Sunday weigh-in, so make sure you drop your gains, your losses, your tips and tricks into the comment section below. And if you're not doing so already, please drink some water. You need at least 2.5 litres of water every day. So this is the Sunday weigh-in live. We've got a couple of people already saying hello. So hello to Debbie, hello Seema, hello Nikki, finally glad to catch you live. Yay! And Jean, hello. Hello everybody. So today, I've had a day off almost, which has been pretty good. I've been working very, very hard at UEFA in Cardiff, which is why my voice is a bit croaky. I've been shouting and it's a very, very long story. But it has been difficult the last few days because I have been at what in essence is like a festival type atmosphere. So as a result, it's been a little bit more difficult to stay on plan. I thought we'd have a little chat and you can give your ideas on how you stay in plan if you are going to be, around summertime. There's lots of festivals, lots of county shows and stuff like that. And obviously the temptation is there to go and get like your burgers, your hot dogs, your all, oily kind of stuff, which after a long day you might actually want to have, but you shouldn't. So the way I worked around it was I actually got, I made my own lunches, and I made sure that I was having a nice amount of kind of your fruit, your speed food, also your healthy extra B for the day, which was the bread, but I did make 2 sandwiches using the Kingsmill crustless bread, so I used 3 slices of that, which of course, 4 slices, because it's 2 sandwiches. You need at least 4 and 2 sandwiches if my math does me right. So I managed to make sure that they were good sandwiches as well, so quite filling, and that means that the temptation then to kind of go and get chips and burgers and stuff like that wasn't quite there. Also, hi-fi bars are great. The only thing I would say is that I was doing 12-hour shifts. So I've said if you are on a shift worker and you do 12-hour shifts, it is difficult, but you've got to try and make your packed lunch that you get. Try and make it a bit varied, because if you just have, like, say 2 sandwiches, by the end of the day you're going to get really sick of sandwiches and you might head for something which is not great. So maybe have a little bit of a variety, and obviously if there are kettles available you can make some things there. But I managed it. I survived 3 days. My voice is barely surviving, and I hopefully decided that I should have stayed on plan, and I've done loads of body magic, so I should be okay. But if you are going to festivals or anything like that, let me know, and then we'll try and work out a little way of you staying on plan. Right, so here we go. Hello to Louis Phillips, lost a 14.5 pounds. That's awesome since joining 3 weeks ago. You've lost over a stone in 3 weeks. That's amazing. Well done, Louis. Belinda, hello Belinda. Hello Janine. Hello Alison. Hello Anne. Artie? Yeah, Artie, I think £3 to Target. I'm struggling. Do you know what? Target was definitely the most difficult thing to reach for me, because I was losing like £11 when I first started in a week. I was losing, £8. My average was probably about £6 every week. And obviously, as you progressively get closer to your target, you actually then, it gets more difficult in order for you to leave or lose that remaining weight. So it's weird how long I stayed at about £3 for. and it was those £2.50 to get to target that took forever. But another thing as well is that you do take your finger off the trigger a little bit when it comes to getting closer to target. You're not driving as much as you possibly can, because mentally you think you're almost there. But £3 to target is brilliant. Bearing in mind, once you reach target, you can actually go over £3. So technically, you'd still be in target now, but you've got to get there initially. Keep going, keep at it, and this is the time to actually go, just go all out and have 1 week where you are solidly just doing things with low sins, lots of speed food, just constantly for that 1 week. You can do it. And then you'll lose the weight. And then if you've been at £3 for a long time, like I was at £2.50 over my target for a long time, then you're more than likely going to stay in that bracket of the £3 to target. Hi Annabelle. Hi Seema. I need help, guys. I've now had my baby. Luckily, lost my baby weight over 2 weeks and 6 from original weight. However, last week had half again and I'm losing focus. Been eating rubbish. Half is nothing. You can do that. You can get that off. Don't worry about it. Don't let half put you off. Don't let it affect you. £0.5 is literally nothing. You can keep that. Could have just been water weight. It could have been anything. So make sure that you just keep going and keep just doing it, and maybe mix up your diet a little bit. But I wouldn't worry about it. If in a week's time you put on a little bit more, then maybe start thinking again. But I wouldn't worry about it for now. John Simpson. Hello, John. Welcome, John. Look at my garden. That's not my garden. This is my garden. Right, I'm going to turn it round. Look at that beast of a flower there. John's going to, and these are my herbs. I'm looking forward to using those in a Slimming World recipe at some point. I don't know what recipe they'll be. Annabelle, hello Annabelle. I lost £4 this week. Well done, Annabelle. That's awesome. Garden is looking good, John. It's looking pretty good. Nikki, I saw shift work and I have access to a full kitchen. I packed my own food and made sure I bring tons of Slimming friendly food with me, stuff myself before I even look at the kitchen. That is the best thing to do. I'm going to drink some water. Apologies. It really is good advice, Nikki. If you've got a kitchen, there is absolutely no excuse at work. Alison, I put on £2 this week on yesterday's weigh-in, struggling at the mo due to someone I work with who's constantly going on about wanting to lose weight, then eats chalk and junk in front of me. Got me down. Don't worry about it. That's their life. It's not anything to do with you. Don't let it affect you. You should never let other people's emotions and other people's things of what they say, you should never let that affect you. Don't worry about it. You'll be fine. Alison, £2, you can get that off like that, honestly. Hello, Annabelle Oakley. Hello, Carrie Morgan. Smiley face, smiley face. There you go. April, hello. John, £6 off this week. Finally got back to the 3 stone, which I first achieved in February. That's mental, John. Well done. What did you do? Did you amputate an arm or something, John? That's awesome stuff. Well done. Leslie, lost £2. Challenge for a week, a rainbow on every plate. Loads of speed food. That's not only is that good on Slimming World, but also it looks pretty. So well done, well done. Let me know, actually, if you're on Instagram, take some pictures, and then follow me at Weigh In Time YouTube, and then I'll follow you and have a little look at these rainbow plates that you've got. Debbie, I've been smashing body magic this week. Well done, Lady Hurley. I'm very excited. That is good. I am doing more. In fact, right, guys. Very exciting. I did a little kind of a little collaboration with a guy called Stu. Stu's Reviews. That's the actual kind of section that he's got. And I've got I'm going to put a link in the description below when this actually finally comes out. And I am doing a review on Fitbits, that sort of thing, like cheap ones though. They range, I think, the most in price is about £25-30, and the cheapest one's about a £5. So it's worth watching, and I get to run around Cardiff Bay testing about 12 Fitbits on my arm. So yeah, it's worth having a little look at. I'll put a description in the review below, okay, in the box below. Angela, I rejoined yesterday. I've lost 7 stone now. I've lost 7. So Angela, if you lost 7 stone since yesterday, because that's impressive. I read that and I was like, wow, that's awesome. I rejoined yesterday. I have lost 7 stone now, just over 5, and now just over 5.5. That's good. Had my second day 100% on plan. I want to target, but I won't get obsessed about it again. I got absolutely obsessed and went doolally. Do you know what, Angela? Don't go doolally. There are so many, I mean, particularly at the moment, there's so many things which are going on in the world, and there are so many problems which are happening out there at the moment. You obviously need to pay attention to yourself, but you don't let things like this, don't let a Snickers bar or a Mars bar ever get you down, because if it does, it really isn't worth it. You really need to just be happy, but do it because you want to, and don't let it get you down, and don't let other people get you down either. You can do it, don't worry. Annabelle, giving some advice to Seema, I like it. Artie, thank you so much, no worries. Janine, hello Janine, I've gained the last 2 weeks and I've hit a wall. Again, determined to keep going. Janine, you can do it. Strong muscle, yeah, I've got less muscles than that tiny emoji. Jane, I lost a stone and managed to lose ½ pound whilst on holiday. Optimus, how did Jane, where did you go? Did you just go to a farm where you just, like, all you did is eat lettuce and stuff? Because that's pretty impressive. Well done for losing it on holiday. I gained 8.5 pounds when I went on holiday. I'm going again soon. I'm going actually in about 5 weeks' time. So yeah, good luck with that. I'm definitely not going to be in Target when I get back, but that'll be a good video to come back to. Hi Sharon, hi Patrick. I don't understand at times, as last week lost £3, and I have done exactly the same. This week may have put on. I've walked over 28,000 steps, I'm guessing. I'm guessing it's not miles, because that would be impressive. So hopefully I have. Don't worry about it. Sharon, you're already worrying that you've put on. Don't worry. If you haven't weighed in yet, don't worry about it. Trust me, I've gone and weighed in on certain days, and I've thought there's absolutely no chance that I've lost. I thought a complete gain. But I did lose, so don't worry about it, Sharon. I'm sure you'll be fine. John Simpson, Body Magic got a platinum. Got a PB on the park run. 29 minutes, 58 seconds. First run was 33 minutes, 13 seconds. Well done. Well, that's awesome. What's a PB though? I'm not into all this running lingo, John. Also got a platinum award for Body Magic this week. I did see that on Instagram, John. Well done. Lots of running over the last 2 weeks. That was amazing. Well done. I'm very impressed with you, John. And lost £3 this week. Woo! I meant to say Target member since 2008. Okay, and there you go. I get you. That's like 9 years ago. That's impressive. Leslie, your home looks gorgeous, Patrick. Oh, thank you very much. It is very nice. It is. I'm very privileged to live here. It is a lovely, lovely place. Debbie, currently lying on a bed drinking water after my personal training session late this afternoon. My legs have stopped working. I understand that, Debbie. I understand that, because I did have a personal trainer at one point. I know, it's hard to believe. He had me with those massive tractor tyres in the back of the actual gym, like in the car park, just lifting them up and pushing them over and lifting them up and pushing them over. I didn't lose any weight. Am I doing a review on a waterproof one? I don't know. That's from Rose Donna. Rose Donna? I'm not sure if they're waterproof. I think one of them was. No, actually, I think they were all IP67 or something, which is like sweat-proof and waterproof and stuff like that. So yeah, I think so. Annabelle, I've been working towards Body Magic Bronze and it's going great. That's awesome. Do you know what? I don't have any awards for Body Magic, because I do Body Magic, but I never actually, because I didn't realise when I first started Slimming Worlds that they gave awards for these things, because I like a good award, you know. I think anyone on Slimming World does. So I think I need to start getting some awards, because I'm sure it should be on platinum now at some point. Alison, thank you, Patrick. I need to get refocused and not let her bring me down. Don't want another day of crying. Alison, please don't. Please don't. It makes me sad if you're sad, Alison. So make sure, pick yourself up, okay? Don't worry about other people. Okay, other people have, you know, lots of things going on in their life. We've all got enough going on in our lives to actually not worry about other people, because you're just, you know, having stress for no reason. So Alison, be happy, stay positive. You can do it. Lisa, I lost £6 this week. I run 5K, same thing. 5K every morning before work. It seems to be worth it now. Lisa, that is dedication. If I wasn't holding a selfie stick, that's how sad I am to do this, I'd give you an applause. So well done, well done. Lisa and John, by the time you finish, you'll be passing each other. Samuel, £6 loss and my 5-stone award. Got Simmer of the Week and Simmer of the Month too. Woo, that is awesome. Well done, guys. Belinda Lewis, hello. I'm trying to get to the bottom of my target for my holiday so I can put on £6. Belinda, I feel you. I know that. I know that's exactly what I'm planning on doing. I need to start now. Really going for it and really sticking to Slimming World. Like, obviously I am sticking to Slimming World, but I mean I need to keep lowering my sins and lose some pounds now, because I want to be under my target under my target. So when I go on holiday, I come back, I'll still be in target, because I don't want to pay no $4.95. All right, I'm just saying. Jane Evans, thanks for the mention. You look amazing. Oh, thank you very much, Jane. John, personal best. Oh, there you go, PB. Now I know that. I'll remember that, John. Debbie, Sharon, maybe the hot water is making your body retain excess water. Yes, that is true. That is very true. You can do that. Seema, thank you, Annabelle. Good. Hannah, hello. I've got weighed. I get weighed tomorrow, but I have been weighing myself at home. Don't think I've lost anything. Feeling a bit glum at the moment. Hannah, do me a favour. Stop weighing yourself. Okay, that is the number one tip. Number one tip. Do not weigh yourself at home at all, in any way whatsoever. Don't even go on the bed and think, oh, that was 3 squeaks on the bed when I sit down, because that's technically weighing yourself. Don't do that, because you really need to just stand on the scales, okay, at Slimming World, because it's the same time, the same day, every single week. I weigh myself every now and again at my bathroom scales, and to be honest, I think they've had a bit too much to drink, because sometimes they are off by a lot. So really, don't worry about it. I've stopped weighing myself, and I recommend anybody do that because of that reason, Hannah. It's going to make you feel glum, and then you're going to eat more, and then it's the point. That's not the point. To be honest, I think the scales that I have in my house, though, I think they're slightly rigged, because they're Weight Watchers scales, and I think they know that I'm on Slimming World, and they're like, no, unless you're joining Weight Watchers, then we'll give you a proper reading. Manix, hello, hi, I am new. Where are you from? I am from Cardiff. Cardiff in sunny South Wales, yay! It's beautiful today. Well, it was raining earlier, but obviously this is Britain and it is summer, so of course it's going to rain at some point. Melissa, hi from the States. Hey, good night. No, that's Australia. Let's move on. Watching while having lunch on Slimming World for a month now and down 1 stone so far. Melissa, that's awesome. Hello to America. Hello, howdy. That's what you say, right? Howdy. There you go. I'm going to America next month. What part of America? Sharon, sorry, was meant to say 28,000 steps. I have done so far 1 stone, £9, and got Simmer of the Week, as well as got my club at 10. I won't set a target, just do half a stone at a time. Do you reckon that's okay? Yes, absolutely. Definitely. Hi, Patrick. Love from Pakistan. Hello. Oh, what happened to my voice then? Pakistan. Wow. Look at this, I'm going intercontinental, is that it? I think so, going worldwide. Hold on, Oh, right, okay, that'll taste nice. Don't never do that. You're bad at Clash of Clans. I have a feeling that's one of those pesky advert people that have come on. Go away, pesky advert people. Liz, hello Liz. I've fallen off plan. How can I get back on plan? Liz from Abergavenny. Abergavenny! Oh, I was driving through there a couple of days ago. Hello. I've got a video on it. I've got a video on pretty much everything now, to be fair. Have a little look at it. It's about trying to stay on plan, and it's about basically if you've fallen off plan, just going back to the very, very first day you stepped on the scales, you got home, you got really excited, you really went for Slimming World. Get back to that feeling and remember why you're doing it in the first place. If it's for yourself, if it's for health, it's for family, if it's for literally anything at all, then make sure you just remember that one day, that 1 minute that you stepped on the scales and you thought, this is amazing and I'm going to do this, and remember that feeling, and that's the way to stay on plan. Sharon, thank you Debbie for your advice. There you go. Well, thank you very much, Debbie. Ayo boy. Hello. Hi. Debbie, happens all the time. Sharon, I've lost 6.5 stone and water weight is a beep. Ah, well done, Debbie. Seema, you gave me £1. Ah, thank you very much, Seema. I've got this little what is it, super chats. 2 super chats things that they said, oh, do you want to set up? And I was like, yeah, sure. So Seema's just paid me £1 to make a comment. Oh, thank you so much. That was amazing. Brielle, maybe Mrs. Jones, me and Mrs. Jones. Right, okay, so Birdie, hello. I've been with Slimming World 3 weeks, but only a small amount coming off and had a gain this week. Any advice? I'm doing it by the book as well. Lost £5.5. Lost £5.5 is not enough for me. Basically, the best thing to do is just do it. Just maybe go back to basics a little bit more, and also stop your kind of worrying about reaching your overall goal, because that will never help. And maybe lower your sins. So I mean, like I said, I stuck to about seven sins, 6 sins when I first started, sometimes less. So maybe lower your sins for a week and see if that works. Oh, look at that. Somebody's recommending a toothpaste now. Wow. Hello, Sharon. Right. Hello, Patrick. Love from Swansea. There you go. Hello, Louise. Annabelle, thank you very much. Do you have any tips on how to stay on plan? You can do it. You can stay on plan. And if you have a... like I said, just make sure you go back to your original target. Your original idea, your original plan. My neighbours come out, hello. And make sure you just stay on plan and go back to the very, very first moment you stepped on the scales. That's the best thing to do. Natasha, Patrick, where have you been? We've missed you. Oh, I have been working constantly and getting suntan and getting a croaky voice. Right, hello Manix, hello, I'm from Sweden, have a nice day. Is that you in the UK? That you have an awesome place where you live. Thank you very much, thank you. And somebody else, let's have a little look. I've just got 3.5 stone awards this week, finally, well done, that is awesome. And Birdie, okay, will do. Thanks so much, Patrick, for your inspiration. Found your channel when I joined Slimming World 3 weeks ago, and don't know what I would do without your videos. Thank you very much, Birdie. That means a lot. Thank you very much. Hello there, Irene. I don't know if that's a Scottish accent. I'm very sorry. Hi, Patrick. Love from Barney, Scotland. Oh. I apologise for any Scottish people that are watching this. I didn't mean to offend you. You may take our land, but you'll never... I'm just moving on. John, yes, Birdie, Patrick's channel is great. Thank you so much, John. Jane, cheers for your inspiration. That is lovely. Natasha, is your nose sunburn? I hope so, because otherwise it means that it's this red all the time. Yeah, it is. My nose goes sunburnt really quickly. Alison, thank you for your positive message. That is lovely. Manix, you have to learn English, okay? You're doing well, don't worry. Grace, hello. John, how's the planning for SlimCon going? It's going well. I had a phone chat with, I don't know why I did that for phone, with Andy Nev 70 today, in fact, and we were all talking about it, and we have people from not the UK coming. I know. How exciting is that? So it's all in the plan. It's all been sorted. We will be sending out more information and all that kind of stuff at the moment, and we are trying to get some brands on board so that when you actually go there, there'll be things to see and hopefully some free samples, which would be nice. And then you can also buy the kind of like their products there as well. So we're in talks with a couple of brands, including Little's Coffee at the moment, which is going to be awesome. It's going to be really, really good. What's your favourite Slimming World dessert? Oh, speaking of Slimming World desserts, guys, I've got the Alpro Soya Vanilla Yogurt. Now, how unappetizing does that sound? Because I think pretty much that's the ultimate soya milk ice cream. However, I've not tried it yet, but it is actually quite low in sins. It's about 4.5 sins for a scoop, I think it was. I will have to double check that. And it's on offer at the moment for £2 in Asda, and it's normally £4.95, I think. So it's worth maybe checking it out. I'm going to try it out. Have a look at my Instagram at Wait in Time YouTube, and then you'll be able to see if it's any good, because I'll tell you on there, and hopefully it is, because it's quite low in sins. My favourite Slimming World friendly dessert. Right, so my favourite actual dessert that I make is banana, quark, a Muller Light yogurt, a little bit of sweetener, and then some Sweet Freedom's choc shot, orange chocolate shot, like squeezed over the top. Everything's free, protein, and also speed, because there's fruit in it. No, actually, no speed, because banana's not a speed fruit. Don't get me started. And that's like one sin, because the only thing which is sinned is the choc shop. So yeah, awesome. Peter K. John, I don't know. Do you use food diaries? I don't, Annabelle. I've never actually used one. I know. I've never used a food diary. I think I started one once. But yeah, my handwriting's terrible, so I'd probably not be able to remember what I had anyway. Birdie, it's amazing, John. So much I wouldn't know what I would do without this. His video trend tend to come up to. Well done. Right, let's start this again, Birdie. Sorry. It's amazing, John. So much I wouldn't know what to do without his videos. Tend to come up his channel when I'm about to crumble. That's so nice, Birdie. Thank you very much. Stay on track. I'll always be here. Don't worry, Birdie. I'm not going anywhere. Hannah, thanks for the advice. I'll ditch the scales, might move them into a different room completely, as they are in the kitchen, and it's too tempting not to jump on. Hannah, why are your scales in the kitchen? Are you measuring like flour and stuff with normal scales? Don't do that, Hannah. It's best not if you don't. Me thinkish, how do you deal with impatience about getting to target? You just do it, to be honest. There's no point in getting like overly impatient, because that leads you to get stressed and all that kind of stuff, and then you tend to eat more. It will happen, absolutely. But you just gotta, maybe just go back to have a week of literally doing low sins, everything to plan, and see what happens. Alison, right, I gotta go soon. I got jacket potatoes in the oven and I'm gonna burn. Last time actually I did a YouTube live, I had jacket potatoes in the oven and I burned them because I keep forgetting. So I gotta go very soon. So last couple of questions. Alison, what is SlimCon, and when is it and where is it gonna be? Right, so it's gonna be in Birmingham. I believe it's on the 10th of September, and you can get tickets. I'll leave the link to that in the description below. And basically it's going to be like a convention, if you will, but something less nerdy, where you've got loads of Slimming World and like kind of weight loss, like Weight Watchers, YouTubers and stuff like that, and we'll be all there, and then you can come and meet us, and more importantly we can meet you, because obviously you get to see us but we've never seen you, like, face to face. And I've never seen, like Tilly, for example. I've never actually met any other YouTubers. I've spoken to them, but I've never met them. So it's about meeting them, and it's a it's going to be an amazing day. And hopefully you'll leave with like bags of free samples and stuff, which would be great. Natasha, any tips for beating the heat? Slimming World friendly. If you type in Slimming World on YouTube, I think one of the videos which comes up is an ice cream one. No, ice cream and lollies. That's really good. That is really it's a video I did recently actually, and it's got some low sin ice creams in there and lollies and stuff. So that's a good idea. Right, Manix is going to eat some Swedish food. Lovely. John, missed the beginning. Have you mentioned about drinking water? Of course I have, John. John, this isn't my first rodeo, you know. Janine, oh, it's just gone. Right, very quickly, Janine, M&S have a frozen Greek-style honey yogurt, which is 5 sins for the whole pot. That is awesome. Well done. Grace, apparently I look like one of the guys on The Bachelorette. Love your channel. I don't know what that means. I've never seen The Bachelorette. Is that a good thing? Or a bad? I don't know. I bought one but keep forgetting to fill it in. Annabelle, fill it in because it does actually help. Don't worry, Alison, I will sort that. I'll put a link to tickets in the description below. No worries, Birdie. Thank you very much. Ian, hi Patrick, do you have any training tips? I enjoy cycling but want something to help tone up. Any ideas? I would say it's mostly about weights. If you're toning up, I would say it's all about kind of muscle strength. And, you know, I mean, I'm a firm believer in to lose weight, you actually have to go, you know, I lost weight without going to the gym. And it's because 95% of losing weight is what you eat, and then 5% of the gym is toning up. Now, yes, things like running and cycling and things like that, they are going to help. I mean, running particularly, running is like a full body workout, and so is cycling. If you want to tone up, I'd probably recommend weights. And there's loads of videos on YouTube about, you know, like easy ways and quick ways to tone up and stuff like that. But I would say using bench presses and weights and stuff like that is a good idea. If you're going to tone up, I would start with weights and see what happens. Leslie, this is just buffering, but you are... And no one eyes closed on screen. Oh, I was buffering, was I? Do you know what? I always have this weird, because when I edit my videos, I always pause the video when I cut it, and I always pause it on a moment where I'm doing this. I don't know why. It's weird. Right. Right. SlimCon. There's 186 tickets left. There are, John. There are. We will be sorting it out. Those tickets will be gone soon. Seema, take care, Patrick. Thank you. Really needed this video today. Hello, Andy. How's it going, Andy Nev? Andy Nev 70. If you haven't done so already, have a look at his channel. Check him out. He's brilliant. John, need a badge maker to say I met Patrick, Tilly, and Andy Nev, Jane, Charlie, and the Livingstones. I'm going to sort that out. Hopefully, that would be awesome. Looking handsome, Patrick, this evening. Thank you very much. Confessions of a Body Coach. Hello, guys. Right, I really am going to have to go. Jack Potatoes. Alison, thank you so much. I forgot again. Right, guys, thank you so much for watching this little episode of Weigh-In Time. Have an amazing morning, afternoon, or evening, whenever you're watching this. Enjoy the sunshine, enjoy the summer, and more importantly, don't get stressed about Slimming World. It will work. Just make sure you do not let it get to your head, all right? See you soon, guys. Bye-bye.